things have been scaling tremendously. Because when you look on it, just a couple days ago, the United States Congress announced that they were looking at a mediator payment really, that is going to facilitate the United States central bank digital currency with other central bank digital currencies globally, like the cross-border payment system that will be used across borders to facilitate payment to and from the United States. And I'm going to roll that exact clip for you, where the US Congress says that, and of course, when you just take into context the absolutely fantastic digital currency XRP that does exactly that. XRP facilitates cross-border payments, is run by the RippleNet system, and we've seen global acceptance of the RippleNet system that uses XRP for multiple countries. Some of those include the Republic of Palau, Russia, India, China, South Africa, and many others, including Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates. It's happening on a global scale, and now the United States is looking to take the attention away from those countries and dominate this piece of technology. Let's roll the clip.
CBDC is just one type of publicly issued digital dollar and would be issued, backed, and regulated by the Federal Reserve and have the full faith and backing of the U.S. government. This could serve as an alternative to existing forms of payments and have a benefit including instant payment settlement, provide a medium for cross-border transactions, and foster greater financial inclusion. More than 130 countries have begun to explore their own government-backed digital currencies. China, Russia, Saudi Arabia, and India have already commenced pilot programs, and a digital euro pilot could be launched as early as 2028. Meanwhile, the U.S. remains far behind amid increasing and blatant information about features of digital.
And with the massive leak itself that Gary Gensler, the chairman of the SEC's twin brother, owns XRP, and so the Gensler family as a whole is invested into the XRP cryptocurrency, this added to the emphasis that this XRP Ripple Labs SEC lawsuit has to get off of the table, and it has to get off as quickly as possible because the conflict of interest that the people are seeing is looking very bad for the United States government. So what's happening is the complete opposite. Either a buyback of XRP by the US Congress where they take control of the XRP digital asset and the RippleNet system, which we'll discuss later on in this video. And of course, this buyback could be ranged at between $100 to between $22,000 as per some analysts. And again, we're going to discuss this shortly. Or the Federal Reserve could partner with Ripple, get rid of this Ripple SEC lawsuit, and begin using the RippleNet system and the XRP ledger to facilitate cross-border payments at a cheaper and more efficient cost. And again, it's happening in front of us, and we're going to leak all the information that we have. And there's a lot. With that being said, I want to announce our massive XRP giveaway. Again, all you're going to have to do to enter that giveaway is tap that like button, subscribe to the channel with your post notifications on, and you must sign up on Uphold using the link in the description, and of course, do a transaction. Once that's done, you'll be entered into the giveaway. You'll get the free referral bonus, and with that all being said, let's get right into the video. Now, I want to begin by sharing this tweet because it emphasizes a lot in what's going on in the background between the United States, the Federal Reserve, and of course, Ripple Labs and XRP. Here's what it says. Reports have confirmed that the Federal Reserve in the United States is exploring the possibility of assuming control over XRP and Ripple Labs, the company. Now, what this means is that doesn't exactly mean they're just going to take over XRP. No, that's not what's going to happen at Ripple. But what it means is they're working alongside Ripple to kind of shift over the RippleNet system and the XRP assets to be mostly in control of the government. So the government would tell Ripple what to do, and Ripple would basically follow the steps. It also continues on by saying that along with the considered measures to restrict retail acquisition of XRP, presenting it as an alternative within their current financial landscape. So the United States would be using XRP and the RippleNet system. In exchange, they would have significantly more say in what happens between Ripple Labs, the company, the RippleNet system, and the XRP digital asset. Which, if you look into it, is what typically happens with anything run by the United States. They just use it and then they carry more control over it. It's happened to every single thing, even like, for example, gold, where at one point they actually bought back the gold by force from people and decided that they would be using it as a way to back the US dollar, and then changed their mind, gave everybody back their gold, and then kept their dollar and decided that they would back it with the military. But this is really not the only confirmation that we received, that the Federal Reserve, the United States Treasury, the Congress, and even Ripple Labs are all working together to utilize the XRP digital currency within the United States Congress cross-border payment system, known as the FedNow payment service. Now, of course, they put out the report that says the FedNow payment service partnership with Metal Blockchain for quick fiat and stablecoin conversion marks a major milestone in bridging the barrier between conventional banking and decentralized finance. Ripple, a prominent provider of cross-border payments and open source distributed ledger technology for financial transactions, may be included among the fintech companies that FedNow will utilize. But wait a second, it's a stablecoin. XRP is not a stablecoin. Well, in a report on the Payments Association, which cites right here in the paragraph 1, fourth sentence, citing how Bitcoin/volatile assets differ from XRP/stablecoins. So in this reference, they're basically saying XRP and stablecoins are one. So it's referencing it together, which when we go back to that paragraph that we told you guys, XRP is hinted at being a stablecoin. But the value that XRP will be stable at is what we are discussing here. And we're going to discuss in the next video exactly that. I have another research video. You guys have to watch it, so make sure you subscribe to the channel. It's coming out very soon. Get ready. But here's another good piece of information. The Federal Reserve is considering adopting XRP as a global payment solution. This news comes as token CTF, known as the Crypto Trading Fund, expands CTF token passive earning system eligibility to XRP holders. And guys, this information is verified. We have the proof and it's right in front of you. In fact, even the Crypto Trading Fund token experienced 5,000% increase after granting priority access to the XRP community. And when you look into it, this coin is making millionaires. It's already sitting at 27 cents, up about 6.83% in the last 24 hours, and it's been skyrocketing over the last couple days. We're talking about analysts citing $348 per CTF token, and the fact that it reminds them of XRP in the early days when it was less than a penny. And these are top XRP analysts saying that. People that have over 200,000 followers that are very well educated within this space, saying that CTF token is one of a kind and that it reminds them of XRP when it was less than a penny. And this is why, after doing my own research, I bought into the CTF token. And I've been continuously, gradually buying. Thankfully, I've been extra profitable every single time because this coin has massive potential. And when you look into it, it has very low supply, massive demand. There's only very little holders, so you're getting in very early right now. And that is what's triggering the price so high. The fact that it has utility, has massive demand, low supply, and it literally is the next Bitcoin. When you're talking about people buying into Bitcoin at $1, it was because they bought into the project very early when nobody else did, and then when it started to $40,000, those guys all became multimillionaires. This is the same thing, and this is why I got into it, because I want to buy into what's equivalent of Bitcoin being at $1, but CTF token being at 26 cents. Because when you tell me that a cryptocurrency that's in the pennies is going to hit hundreds of dollars, it is a possibility because we've seen it, but there isn't many like it, and it's very hard to find projects to get in early on that have that potential. But the CTF token does, and this is why I went into it, because I see the potential. I did my research and everything connects. The possibility of this coin going to $900 is not that much, neither is $300. Because yes, we may be talking a couple months, but what's a couple months of becoming a multimillionaire, guys? It's not a long time. People are looking for profits tomorrow, but you're never going to be able to become a multimillionaire by tomorrow. Maybe weeks or months, yes, that's possible, but it's possible with going into projects that have real use case, high demand, low supply, that actually have potential. And I'm telling you guys this from a pure transparent stance where I own CTF token. I actually bought CTF token today. I bought it yesterday. I've been gradually buying in small portions because I see it. It's so early, whether I buy it at 26 cents or 24 cents, I'm making money when it goes to $900 or $300. And these analysts are saying exactly that. And not only am I going ahead and making money when the price goes up, but if somebody sells their CTF tokens, there is a passive earn mechanism built in where 1% of that gets redistributed to holders. So me personally, I think I bought in a couple thousand. I've already generated over 500 CTF tokens extra, which is like $250 or something. It's literally free money, guys, that is sitting there that I'm just generating while the price is continuing to go up every single day and when it reaches that $300-400 mark per CTF. So again, I'm just telling you guys this because if you're looking for the next gem, I think you should research the CTF token. I did my research. I think this is the next big thing, and this is the thing that's going to make millionaires. If something is, it's probably the CTF token. With that being said, again, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, and you should always do your own research. But for convenience, I will go ahead and link in the description how you can trade them in their website. It's ctftoken.com. You can click buy CTF token now and it will redirect you to the correct page. You can view their tokenomics exactly and it will show you every single thing. Now, with all that being said, let's get back to XRP, because I want to reconnect the fact that we are seeing the United States Congress dominate XRP. They're likely to go into it, and as a result, we're seeing retail getting restricted. We're seeing it through account suspensions, we're seeing it through restrictions of XRP withdrawals, where people are only allowed to sell their XRP and they're very limited to how much they can buy. It's happening, and it's happening a lot quicker than many expect, and we have to take attention to that. And this is why I always say, go ahead, if you want to get into crypto, make sure you get yourself a cold wallet, because that's the best thing you can do to store your cryptocurrencies off these exchanges so that they can't force you to auto sell, they can't restrict your withdrawal, they can't restrict you sending your crypto to another exchange or another wallet, because that is what's going to happen when you start to get governments like the United States Congress, which want to take over XRP and take over it into the new traditional payment system. That's the end of the video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Don't forget to tap the like button, subscribe to the channel with your post notifications on, share this video, and I'll see you next time. Peace.